Sagittarius, how's it going, guys? We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you for September 2018, all right? As of right now, I'm not doing personal readings. I may in the future. That's just a lot of work for me to sit and think about how I'm going to lay all that out. And I'm just taking this as it comes right now. But I do accept tips and donations to the channel. The information for that is in the description. And I want to give a really quick shout out to the people who have already tipped and donated. A really big shout out, okay? I'm not going to say any names right now, but I didn't expect it that soon for people to be so generous. And all tips and donations are going straight back into the channel, okay? We are going to be taking a trip to the Salem Witch Museum on Halloween, and I'll be doing a video there as well, and tips will definitely, you know, go towards that too. But for the most part, all tips are going straight back into the channel to give you guys the best experience you can possibly have. You know, because I couldn't really do any of this without you all. So it looks like the theme for the month is the Ace of Coins, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and explain for this round, and then I'm going to stop explaining it. The theme for the month is my butterfly effect card. This could have been something that happened 5 years ago just as well as it could be yesterday. But it is like just a general energy, you know what I'm saying? But this doesn't say anything good or bad right straight off the bat. But the Ace of Coins definitely could have something to do with a new financial opportunity in the past. But I do feel like it wasn't very good, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or whatever it was in the past is just causing you a lot of stress right now, okay? A lot of it's really got you in a really negative a negative just state of being, whatever this new financial opportunity was. So that was in the past. Let's creep up a little bit further into the present moment. I'm not one of those tarot readers whose definitive line past, present, and future. It's a gradual past creeping up into the present, and then present creeping up into the future, and then, you know, kind of that thing right there. But anyway, I do definitely see you working hard regardless, okay? Because you got the 3 of coins, but you got the 10 of coins right after it. So I feel like even if maybe this could have been a new relationship, new financial opportunity. I have a feeling that it's a new financial opportunity that you're dealing with, because you got all 3 coins right here. So, but even if it's not, whatever it is, it's definitely stressful. You're working really, really, really hard on it. You're just not feeling it, though. You're not feeling the passion in the past. You're not feeling, you have no passion for it. You have no, like, drive, force, but you're kind of working yourself to death here, I think, you know, on something that caused you a whole lot of struggle. It could have been a new relationship. You could be dealing with somebody who's just really, really, really draining, you know, so, okay, yeah, so it definitely... You got the 5 of Cups right here, so it's been very, very upsetting, and I feel like it's left you, like, this seemed like a really, really good thing to jump into. You jumped into it really, really fast and learned really, really quick. Oh man, this is, it's just, it beat you down so much that you've been really, really upset about it, okay? And it's really had you out of your element, and I just kind of see this right here as you really wish you hadn't have done it. It's kind of like, oh man, I regret that. Why am I doing this? Like I said, this right here is showing more of it could have been a job that you started, but since this is a general reading, it could very well be, you know, a love partner. We're going to go over here in just a second and see who it is you're dealing with. So, yeah, see, you put in all this work and you're waiting for your ships to come in, and they haven't come in yet, and it's got you really, really upset because you feel like you have overworked yourself on whatever this is, and it's got you bummed out because your ships haven't come in yet, and you've put in all this work, and you're waiting to see, you know, some kind of positive outcome, some kind of positive results, and it's putting a bit of a damper on your energy. So. Okay, but I do see creeping up into the present moment, you coming out of it. Okay, I feel like this was a long, drawn-out, stressful thing. That it's just one of those things. You know, we all go through those different kinds of things in life. that are meant for like growth, or you know, just a stage that feels like it's gonna last forever. It feels like the clock is just like standing still and not moving, and you can like literally sit there and watch the second hand ticking so slow, and then eventually one of these days you just kind of wake up and then it's like that's over, okay? Because you got the Ten of Swords right here in the reverse. So you're really coming out of all of that that's stressing you out. But let's go over here and just take a look at what's external to Sagittarius in September 2018. Because this right here is being so vague in general. I don't have one, okay, I have one water sign energy here, okay? I have one cup card. So it very well could be a person that you're dealing with. But this right here is indicating more finances than anything. So this could possibly be your job. Alrighty. So whoever you're dealing with, whoever's external to you, is kind of going through some changes. You know, I kind of have a feeling that if it's a person, or maybe some of your coworkers, or whatever it is you're dealing with, is they're going through the changes, you know, because it's stressful on them too. So that's why you're coming out of this, because they're going through some changes, and they're not really, you know, gonna sit around and okay, this right here is usually victory in the silence, you know, that all this work got put in, so that ship is sailing off silently. I don't think they're really paying attention to the past, okay? Those swords sitting right there, that's like a past struggle that they're moving away from. And with this in the reverse right here, I just kind of feel like they are moving away, but they're not thinking about that past struggle. So it's moving past that with the Page of Wands right here, and just kind of jumping straight into a new energy, a brand new energy with the Seven of Cups right here. And you know, it's with the Page and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is usually like, she's kind of like in fantasy land, in La La Land, you know what I'm saying? With her emotions and whatnot. So it is a brand new start. You know, this cycle is it's renewing itself. So it's not really a change, but it's definitely a renewal within the cycle itself on both of your parts. On your part and whoever you're dealing with, they're both like, okay, let's just change this up a little bit. This is a bit too conflicting, you know, and we're just going to start something new and see where it goes. So let's go ahead and see where it goes. What timelines is Sagittarius headed towards for September 2018? What timelines is Sagittarius headed towards for September 2018? This is present creeping into the future. What timelines is Sagittarius headed towards for September 2018? Seven of Swords. Maybe dealing with a little bit of deception. Six of Swords right next to it. And the Ten of Wands. One more card. The Ten of Wands reversed, I'm sorry. One more card. And the Eight of Swords, yeah. So there may possibly be, I don't know, maybe a little bit of deception in the mix in the future here, so watch out for that, okay? But you're not really paying too much attention to it, okay? Because you have the Six of Swords in the upright. You're just kind of sailing on past. You're sailing on past it. It's in the reverse over here. You're sailing on past it, but you're not really letting go. You're not forgetting about it. You're just keeping your mouth shut, and you're going with the flow, because you're determined to get out of that you know, that stress, all that just bogging down. You know, you see what the wands are doing to that guy. That's, you know, you're determined to come out of that. So you may be you may end up just kind of isolating to yourself. Okay, see her, she's closed off in her own little bubble right there. You know, just kind of isolating and staying really closed off, and yeah, just not really saying a whole lot to anybody, and but definitely coming out of the struggle. So I really hope that was a good reading for you. Like I said, this was the most vague. I know these are general readings, okay? So take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you. But this was the most general reading I've done so far. So I do hope that was a good read for you. If not, I'm definitely coming back to do mid-month and end of the month as soon as possible, you know, as soon as I get all these up. So anyway, I will see you guys on the next round.